Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I finally edited 2B from Nier Automata.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle.
If you haven't already done so, I did a two-part live stream of Nier Automata and it was a fun one. It was a two-part with around 3 hours each and it took a long time, but this is the full edited tutorial version of this and it was done with both Faber-Castell and Micron ink pens, some markers from Prisma, and color pencils. And before we get started, we do need to talk about who this 2B character is. So she is a fictional character from the game Nier Automata. She is an android from the 2017 game Nier Automata. It is a spin-off of the Drakengard series developed by Platinum Games and published by Square Enix. So she is a soldier for the Yorha, an android task force fighting a proxy war with alien created machine forms. She was also created by Yoko Taro, director and lead writer of Nier Automata, designed by artist Akihiko Yoshida. And one of the cool things about 2B is that she has a doll-like artificial beauty with her high boots and leather clothing, her dress, high boots, bandages around her face, her bandana. She's just a very cool looking design. And although some people have thought that she has been too over-sexualized, I think that this is one of those, it's perfect for also cosplaying, and the fact that she is covered from head to toe also, along with her deep backstory and the overall narrative of the game, makes her one of those memorable characters in video games.
Just die already!
Tubi, it was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
And one of the best things about this drawing was that I found a great reference photo for an action figure, one of these 1/3 scale collectibles, the 2B Yorha number 2 Type B, which is called by Square Enix Master Line. And man, the fact that this is highly detailed, as you can see with her hair, her clothing, the ripples, the folds, everything just made it easier for me to kind of zoom into that high resolution photo and start inking everything. And I started with the shadows using my Prisma marker, which is all black, and then followed up with a few different charcoal gray shadows for the in-betweens, and then obviously my Micron ink fine line ink pens for all of the details, like her mouth, her nose, all of those little wrinkles, the details in her long samurai sword, her boots. And then finally, I ended up finishing off with my white Jelly Roll pen, which made it easy for all those highlights and even the stitching that she has all over her bandana, some parts of her clothing, and the intricate designs on her dress as well. And the best way that I approached this from the very beginning was creating a light pencil sketch. And again, I went in and looked at where I'm going to cover up most of her shadow areas, which is on the right side. As you can see, especially if you see the reference photo, the right side of her was mostly in shadow, where all of those folds are, the ripples, the folds, and I was able to work in the middle area, the middle sections, where I can go from shadow to medium tones to also keeping things white from the paper itself. And finally, I did use a little bit of color pencils for her pale white skin. And now when it comes to the way that she was created and what makes her a great looking character design is the fact that she is a slender woman. She has a very small head, small shoulders, a tiny waist, but the way that her dress, again, she kind of does look like a ballerina doll, kind of flares out, and she has long legs. Silhouette does matter. Just the fact that she's covered up, her bandages cover her eyes, her black and white aesthetic really does make her look like a mysterious character, and the fact that she is an android kind of makes her a mysterious one at that. But yeah, let me know down in the comments section below if you guys have played the Nier Automata series, what you think about her character design, what you think about my drawing that I did, and I'm gonna leave you guys with this time-lapse video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.